Hello, everyone. Welcome into Talking Preps. I'm Blair Cartwright. We're here with Gillian Herrera, the head volleyball coach at Permian High School in Odessa, Texas. Coach, how are you today?
I'm doing great. A little windblown, but working cross country, but doing great. Yes, sir.
I was going to say the wind always blows in West Texas, from what I understand. I don't know if it's true. Can you confirm or deny that urban legend? I
It,
guess.
it is true. And when you have track meets and cross country meets, it blows even harder. So, definitely truth. Yes.
Awesome. Well, the big match coming up Friday. It's our Mascot Media Game of the Week, the volleyball match against Friendship. What kind of match do you anticipate, and do you like the way your team is playing going into this one?
It's a District 2 6A matchup, so it's anybody's game, and I look forward to it. It's going to be an intense, great game.
Now, this
As
is your.
far as going
Go
into
ahead.
the, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No,
No,
you're
go ahead.
fine. Go right ahead. I jumped the gun.
Um,
Go ahead.
as as far as going into it, we've dropped two sets to Central and Midland High, and so of course I'd like to get a couple sets, if not the match. But we have some returners, but some inexperience that just needs to work through that district pressure and being able to handle ourselves in better in pressure situations.
So this is the final month of the. I mean, the volleyball season comes and goes so fast. I mean, I don't know how you all do it, but this is the final
Yes.
month, and then the playoffs start. So what do you got to do to get that? Because you don't want to peak too early, but what do you got to do to
Correct.
get it going where you're cooking at the end of the month?
Great question. It's kind of a three season. We talk about it's a one, 3 seasons into one. You've got your tournament season in August, where you're all over the state of Texas playing really about 20 games in 3 weeks, and then you're going into your pre-district and then your district season. So you're exactly right. It's one of those things we got to stay healthy. We need to rest when we can, and be at full tilt when the time comes.
Well, you mentioned the tournament. I saw you all won the 50th Monahans volleyball tournament. That's pretty cool. Not only just to win a tournament, but then to win a tournament with that kind of history. I mean, wow.
Yes. It was a tournament that I played in as an athlete, and then I think my assistant and I were talking. I've coached in it for. I mean, I was an assistant, and then a head coach now. So I think I've been a part of it for 25 years in a sense. So
Wow.
it was extra special for those girls to come in and take care of business and grow as a team. It's your first tournament of the season, and so you don't know what to expect. Everybody is just so focused on themselves and their teams growing, and so you just don't know things that you're going to go through in a tournament. But I was proud of them. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, 12th year at Permian, how did you get into coaching? What was kind of your journey to become a head coach?
I graduated from Greenwood High School in Midland. Green people don't really like saying that, but suburb of Midland. And I played all the sports, and then I went on to Howard College and played softball. And I guess sports is just all I've known. And it only made sense that I was going to be a coach and give back to the sports that I love. So it only made sense. And while I was in Lubbock at Texas Tech. I worked for All Saints Episcopal School there and really, was able to go to school and coach at the same time. And it was a lot of fun there. And then I decided to move back to West Texas and took an assistant job here.
And it just kind of worked out where volleyball was going to be the sport, right?
Yes, sir, it is. Yes. And, I've loved volleyball, played volleyball, and just decided that this is where I could do some, I could, do some work here. Yes, sir.
Awesome. And you're also the girls athletic coordinator for Permian. So you wear
Yes.
a few hats there. Is that something you want to maybe transition to maybe being an AD one day, or are you just kind of happy doing what you're doing right now and we'll see what happens in the future?
Great question. Yes, sir. That is where I see myself in the future. I have young kids right now. I have a a 2 year old and a 5 year old boy, and so if my husband can survive volleyball season, then I'm able to help, after that. But our athletic directors here, they work extremely hard and they're at all the events. I try to be at most of the events with kids in tow, but one day when they're a little bit older, I do see, I'd love to mentor young coaches and help in the athletic realm wherever I can help or continue coaching. So
And that's one of the great things I think about high school athletics. It's a family. You can bring your family around. There's not, I mean, not that college athletics, and I've been in that world, I mean, it's fun too, but there's just something about more family oriented with the high school. Do you think?
yes,
And
sir. You
and that's
you
nice.
do. You want those kids growing up in the gym. You want them whenever they can be exposed to it, whatever sports. My son has all the venues memorized. We're going to Ratliff. We're going to the Ratliff softball fields. And so I want him around. I want him, around it, and I want him to that's just it's just what you do.
Yeah, it becomes. I know the kids are like an extension of your family, so it's great for your sons because now they have a ton of big sisters, even
Sisters,
though they're not
absolutely,
totally
yes.
sisters. Yeah.
I have
So
two boys, and our head football coach and boys coordinator, he has all girls, and so we joke we're gonna have to exchange every now and then.
fun. Well, I
Yes, sir.
appreciate the time very much. I know you're busy,
Yeah.
so we'll let you go. But best of luck Friday night, and hopefully later on in the season we'll catch up and see what else is going on at Permian.
Thank you, Blair and Mascot Media. I appreciate you guys always there to help us out.
You bet. You bet. Well, have a great day and good luck Friday.
You too. Thanks, Blair. All right, bye bye.
Bye.